20,000 Leagues Under the Sea by Jules Verne. Retold by Bowen. Read by Mrs. Hicks. Chapter 3. Dead at Sea. For weeks we traveled west across the Pacific. The ship surfaced once every day to refill its air tanks and haul in nets filled with food. In my presence, the crew spoke only Nemo's secret language. Still, I could tell that they came from all over the world. There were men like me, but they had broken all ties with the rest of the world. Could I do the same? I didn't know. Enjoying Hawaii, Professor Aronnax? Is that where we are? Yes, that's Mauna Kea volcano. We've traveled 5,000 leagues in these weeks together. May I ask, Captain, why you have chosen this life for yourself? It's simple, Professor. I love the sea. The sea is fascinating. The ocean covers much of the earth, and every inch is a mystery. From the equator to the poles, it's alive. It's magnificent. Someday we'll build cities in the sea that rise and dive like my Nautilus. Humanity will live here. Anything we need, the oceans will provide. Then again, someone would come along and ruin everything. Enough of this! Come inside, it's time to dive. Nemo's words had moved me, I admit. Yet the captain clearly hated humanity as much as he loved the sea. What had made him this way? I could only guess. After all, he hadn't even told me his real name. For a while after that, Nemo kept to himself, leaving us alone. We traveled day and night on the surface and beneath the waves. In time, we reached the Torres Strait between Australia and New Guinea. Then one day, Captain! You must all go to your cabin now, as we agreed. May I ask a question? No. That was that. We had to do as Nemo said. At least they left the lights on and brought us some dinner. Since we can't do anything else, we might as well eat up. Each of us wondered what was going on outside. Yet, as we ate, I began to feel strangely heavy and slow. I can barely keep my eyes open. The crew, it seemed, had put something in our food to make us sleep. Some time later. Professor, wake up. You have medical training, correct? Why? What's happened? Come quickly. Don't wake the others. Nemo took me to the next room. How did this happen? That doesn't matter. Is there anything you can do for him? This wound is too severe. I'm not a surgeon. Many hours later, the injured man died. He never said a word to me. Nemo returned as his first mate took the body away. There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry. It's all right, Pierre. It wasn't your fault. Sometimes all we can do is say farewell and bury our dead. Bury? How? Have we returned to land? No. Look outside. Our cemetery is here. An underwater graveyard. But how? Some other time, Professor. You should get some rest.